Never had? Alright, let's just dump everything we've never had in here. I've had that. Never had that. Had that. Bro, I've eaten a lot of fast food. Actually, I think I don't think I've had Checkers. Damn, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I've had so many of these places. I've seen that place whenever I've been there. This speaks more for my quality of my life than anything, I think. Qdoba, I've been to Qdoba. Sheets, is this that gas station Zero's always hyping up? There's no A&W's around here. I wanted to try it, but the nearest one's like 3 hours away, bro. What the hell is a Swenson's? Taco Cabana. Torchy's Tacos? Some of these gotta be like made up, bro. You know what I mean? Some of these definitely made up. We're going. It's an all-rounder. This all-rounder. You have to take into consideration the value, the taste, and then like the restaurant itself, the ambiance and the cleanliness. All that. That's just like the three major categories. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't think I've ever actually had a White Castle except the frozen hamburgers. Does that count? They're putting themselves out there, bro. They're the ones that put their food in the freezer aisle. The clientele, yeah, the type of person. It's like the people of Walmart. Like going to Walmart, there's a lot of like unsavory types at the Walmarts I've been to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm talking shit about Wawa. Jeez. Also, what's up, geese? I've heard so much mixed stuff about Whataburger, but my boys say that shit owns, so I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Alright, let me start off with some instant Fs. Right? Let me go down this list. Blimpies is an F tier. Blimpies is an F tier. Denny's is an F tier. IHOP's like a D tier, I think. I think I'll let IHOP slide. Jollibee. I'll hold off on that. I'll hold off on that one. Long John Silver's is F tier. Panda Express is F tier. Panera's F tier. Sbarro's definitely F tier. Definitely at the bottom of the F list. Like, I'd rather not eat food than eat at any of these places. For sure. I think that's what F tier is. I'd rather not eat than eat there. I think that's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather, at F tier, I'd rather not eat than eat there. You know what? I feel like it's kind of unfair to Blimpies. I've only had Blimpies twice, and they have them inside Walmart. And I've had it twice at the Walmart, and that shit was terrible. Like, Blimpies is like a sandwich place. At least that's what I thought it was, because that's what was on sale. Bro, you go to Blimpies, dude, and it's like, I wish I had just gone to the store part and bought like bread and like ham and bologna. And I would have had a much better sandwich. You know what I mean? It's like that. Blimpies is just like, fuck that place. Denny's we've talked about in great lengths. It's probably one of the worst food experiences in my life. We'll go from like left to right, I think. In terms of like the tier placements. But Denny's is the worst food ever. Everything tastes like onions. The customer service is the fucking worst shit ever. Everything's dirty and sticky. The people that work there look like this is it. Like, this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, I'm gonna say something and they're not gonna like it. You know, I'm gonna I'm gonna ask for a straw, and that's it. It's over. You know what I mean? Like, all these motherfuckers look so miserable there. Oh man, it's so rough. Yeah, I feel like Blimpies probably could be like a D tier or some shit, but you know, it's kind of fucked up. Dude, Panera. I think the problem with Panera is that it's like $1 billion. It's like $1 billion, and it's like okay. It's like, oh, at best it's okay, and all the ones I've ever been to, trash. I know Gatto feels the same way. Gatto hates them way more than I do. They'll give you shit for free on your birthday. I remember Gatto being like, they gave me a free thing. I'm like, there's a Panera right there if you want, and he was like, nah, I'm good. And he just kept driving, bro. Oh, and he was hungry. He was hungry and he had a free item. It's just so, like, mediocre, bland, and expensive. It's so expensive. That's why it's an F tier. Because if it was, like, cheap, it could go, like, D, C, maybe, if it was a good value. But it's so fucking expensive, bro, that it's like, why would you ever eat there? You got a Denny's story, Neff? Let me hear it. I love hearing Denny's stories. It always involves you went there late at night and you saw some fucked up shit because some fucking sloshed up dudes showed up at the Denny's. It's like a homeless guy sleeping in one of the booths. You know what I mean? Some wacky shit. Someone said some fucked up shit. You went to a Dota event? Ooh. That's the problem with Denny's too. It's like, it's always like a place that's open all the time. So if you're hanging out with people, or you're like at an event or something and it's late, and they're like, let's go eat. And it's like, I already know where this story is going to end. It's going to end at a Denny's. Those are my former roommates you're talking about? Yeah, man. That's why Denny's is like, it has to exist. Because you might be the sloshed up guy. You might be the guy that's about to pass out in the booth. Every day you went to staff dead there? Yeah, dude. Doesn't matter. You go in the middle of the day. Everyone was just so fucking done with life. I hate going there because I feel like a part of me is dying every second I'm there. It's like a disease. It's killing my life essence. It's taking it, draining it away from me, bro. Dude, Long John Silver's, by the way, I've only had in my youth. There used to be one in like it's like the neighboring city to where I live now, but it used to be like kind of far north. Terrible. The worst fish and chips ever. We went there twice, and we were like, we're never going back there again. It's like, it's so fucked up. But the problem is, I think it was the establishment, because no one was ever there. It was fucked up and run down, and it closed like forever. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure that place was haunted. Not entirely sure. But it has to go in F tier just because of that. I've never seen another Long John Silver's in my life either. One day you went in and asked the waitress how she was. She responded, just living the Denny's dream. Damn. It's the Death Eaters from Harry Potter. That's exactly what it feels like, bro. That's exactly what it feels like when you're there. I feel for them, too, because it's like, you know... it's like 4 in the morning, and they're dealing, like, people with me, like, people... they're dealing with people like me, and the guys on the other booth. Like, I mean, I get it. Panda Express is, much like Sbarro here, the absolute worst version of the food you can get. Panda Express is easily, without a doubt, the worst American / Mexican Chinese food you can have. Out here, at least. I don't know how it is in other places, but it is terrible. It is some of the worst fast food I can think of eating. They always have it there. Everything's always lukewarm. And everything's always super bland. I don't get it, man. And it's not cheap either. You just hate yourself and want some Panda Express? I don't know, man. Maybe, and it's like, without a doubt, I've been to like 5 different Panda Expresses, and they're always the same store. For you, it's like yeah, I see. I mean, you're not alone, right? Neff and Casual are like that too. I don't know. I don't get down like that. To be fair, I grew up eating a lot of Chinese food from like a local Chinese food place. Like, cause there wasn't a Panda Express. It wasn't until like I got older and we moved that I started seeing them out, and I was like, oh, okay, like let me try them. Ugh, not a fan. I get that. But you'll never catch me there. I would, if you wanted to go, we'd go, and then I'd go to the restaurant next door. You know what I mean? It's like I'll just go to the hot dog stand next door or some shit, or I'm gonna go to the Jamba Juices next to it. Pretend I'm just not hungry and shit. Like I said, F tier, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna keep on walking, bro. Sbarro, it's like one of the few restaurants that makes me mad. It is easily some of the worst pizza I've ever eaten, and it's somehow, at the same time, the most expensive pizza I've ever eaten. I mean, it's literally breaking all the rules. It's expensive, the service is whack, you only find them in malls, and it's fucking trash pizza. And it's just like $1 billion for a slice. And I get that it's in the mall, but it's also like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd rather go to any other food place in the mall. Dude, the pizzas are so fucking terrible. I'd rather eat 7-Eleven pizza, and I'm not eating 7-Eleven pizza. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. They can't keep getting away with this shit. You can't keep getting away with this shit, bro. It's actually kind of nutty. Sbarro's is not better than 7-Eleven. Absolutely not. The best I'll give you is that they're the same. They're the same quality. Yeah, they got the spicy Big Bite? Didn't think so. Dude, no way. No way it's better than... It's about the same. At best, it's about the same. Sbarro is like... You know what's fucked up is Gatto likes going there. Because you get like a free slice on your birthday. And it's like, bro, I remember I signed up for it and I was like, I don't want this. Like, I'm not gonna go get it. We're in the mall. And I'm not gonna go get it. Like, I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction of eating one of their shitty slices of pizza. You can't get a Pollo Loco at Sbarro? Nah, fuck that, bro. Sbarro is like the worst kind of fast food in the world. For sure. For sure. Alright, all these places, trash, I wouldn't eat at them. I agree. Every other place after this, I would eat there. Hey, I still don't know whether or not to allow White Castle in. I've only had their frozen foods. I feel like we can't count that, right? We can't count that. But most of these places, they don't really have out here. The only place I see is like the A&W and the Noodles Company. I've never seen any other place out here. Alright, let's move on from F tier. Don't eat here. Don't eat here. That's my recommendation. Don't eat here. Alright, let's look at some D tier food here. Free. Jollibee's D tier food. Jollibee is fucking whack. Panera is an F tier. It's right here. Dude, Jollibee, I wanted to like Jollibee. But it's actually kind of gross. I remember I went with me, Carlos, and Don John. They opened one not too far from my house. And we all went. and we got like one of everything almost. And man, all the food there is kind of gnarly. I think without a doubt, the worst offender is their spaghetti. They have like a spaghetti. Can we pull it up? Can we pull the spaghetti up? The spaghetti right here, you seeing on the screen? Bro. That shit's fucking gross. It's got hot dogs in it, cheddar cheese, and it's super sweet. It's like sugary sweet, bro. That shit is so gnarly. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's what it looks like, yeah. And they give it to you like in a carton, and it's super not good. It is really fucking bad. It's like, it tastes like candy almost, how sweet it is. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, I think it was gone. All their like burgers and shit, also not very good. I think the Yum Burger with cheese is the best thing there, and I would never eat that. Like the chicken is okay. They give you a lot of this brown gravy that's not gross, but it's kind of like whatever. But it's like the one when I went, it was like really thick and like almost like, I'm not gonna say it was mucus or snot like, but it had this thick consistency to it that felt unnatural. I was like, I've never had gravy quite like this. It's not that good. The chicken's okay though. The chicken's alright. The peach mango pies, thumbs up though. Would eat those. Yeah, they got like rice. That's like the common side with the stuff. I had this and I was like, this isn't that good. I was like, oh, that's got to be like, that's like their move, right? Like that's like what the pimps and the pros get. The Pelabach Fiesta, bro? That's gotta be good. It was not good. It wasn't bad, but it was really mediocre. Yeah, this looks pretty whatever. I remember not really caring for the chicken sandwich. Yeah, the food here is like, okay. It's like really, really just okay or not good. I would eat here if I was starving though. I know, I went into it with such high expectations, I think. I didn't even go with high expectations. I went in wanting to like it. I was like, this shit's gonna own, bro. And it didn't own. It didn't own. Because this shit's from the Philippines or some shit, right? And they try to make it seem like this shit's crazy. It's fucking nutty, bro. You're gonna love it. And then like they opened one here, and I was like, this shit was not crazy. I did not love it. I'm a big rice guy, yeah. I'm down. Yeah, the mashed potato was whack. I remember that. But like I said, the chicken was okay. Like I would go here if Monkey was like, bro, let's go to Jollibee. I wouldn't be like, I'm not hungry. I'd be like, okay. I'd be like, you sure you don't want to go to like Popeyes, bro? You sure you don't want to go to Popeyes instead? I try to like, but okay. All right, you really want to go to Jollibee's? Let's go, Monkey. I'll get one of those fucking peach mango things. It's like, I'll eat it. All right, what's another G tier food? Boom, free. Subway. Subway is fucking whack. I'll eat it over... You know what? Subway might be actually C tier. I might be giving Subway a hard time. No, I'm not. The only thing that's good at Subway is the meatball sub. And that's not enough for me to go there. The only reason I ever eat Subway is because they have a coupon. You think Jersey Mike's D or F? No way, dude. It's, you know what? Subway's D tier, and let me lay it down for you real quick, because you do this into one of these, into one of those, and I think honestly, if we're ranking every single sandwich place on this list, this is exactly how the tier list goes. This is 100% how the tier list goes. With this place being like here. The problem is, I like Jersey Mike's. I actually do like it. Do that, but bump them all down one. I wouldn't bump down Firehouse Subs. I think, honestly, Firehouse Subs is really good. Exactly, abandoned. Fucking footlong meatballs, like $9. Like, what? I don't give a fuck how much I like the meatballs. If I don't got that coupon for the BOGO, I ain't going there. So, like I said, that's why it's like on D tier, because I'll eat it. But I am, like, the circumstances have to be right. I will not eat there. Jersey Mike's is pricey. You know what? I think I might follow Gatto's advice. I think we do this. I like Firehouse Subs. The problem there is that out here we have really bitching Italian delis, and like any sub from any of these places gets owned free. Free, they get owned. A Blimpies is a sandwich place. It's kind of like a Subway. They only have them here in Walmarts, and not anymore. They used to, not anymore. I think this is more realistic. I think this is fair. Subway's just at the bottom of D tier. I think we were listing all the. I think this is a fair listing of the sandwich places. Jimmy John's is really expensive. I have a personal grudge with Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's delivers. There's one like fucking 2 streets down, or 3 streets down. It's so fucking close to my house, and they don't deliver to my home. Cause the dividing street is the street I live on. So if you cross the street, they deliver. And if you're on my side, they don't. And that's some fucking throwing hands shit. What do you mean, bro? Fucking deliver on the whole street. How are they actually gonna divide the street in half? Yeah, it was okay. It was better than Subway, but it was expensive. It's okay. I don't eat there often, but I know Rodney loves it. So if Rodney was like, let's get Jimmy John's, I'd be like, okay. They were like one of the first places that really did a lot of delivery though, right? Which is a plus back then. Not really a plus anymore. Yeah, it's okay. It's better than Subway, but not by much. Quiznos, I didn't even know they still had these. They don't have these out here anymore. The last time I had Quiznos was about 8 years ago, I'd say. Maybe more? I don't know if Gatto knows the timeline a bit better than me. But Quiznos was like, I already thought Quiznos was out of business. But when we went, it was like, wait, there's still a Quiznos here? Like, at the time, it was already like, it was out of business. But they still had one. So I was like, that's weird. Yeah, every time I went to Quiznos, it was good. I liked it. It was like a better Subway to me. The meat was like a little better, and I liked their toasting gimmick. You always, because of the whack. I fucking hated those commercials. I despise those commercials. I feel like it's very, like, forgettable, though, honestly. You know, In all honesty, that's why I'm like cool with putting it D tier, because I wouldn't, like, if you ask me now, I wouldn't really want to go eat there. It'd have to be like a situation where we're out and there's like a Quiznos right there, and it's like I'm fucking so hungry, because I don't know anybody that'd be like, let's go to Quiznos. Jersey Mike's is C tier. I think if all you're used to is eating Subway, Jersey Mike's is like super good. And you kind of have to like vegetables and vinegar and shit. Shit like this is kind of what got me started into that. Like, I love the Mike's way, where it's like onions, lettuce, tomato, salt and pepper on the shit with, like, I think they put Italian seasonings. I'm not sure if they do that actually. And then they splash it with a bunch of red wine vinegar and oil. And it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I'd eat there. I'd still eat there now. But it is pretty expensive. I think it's like $15 for... It's more than a foot long, but it's like $15. It's actually pretty expensive. Yeah, add some yellow peppers. My problem with it now is that now that I've grown and matured and had better food, every time I eat Jersey Mike's, the meat and the cheeses are actually pretty weak. Like, I've had some good Italian cold cuts, and the ones from Jersey Mike's aren't there. And, you know, that's like, if that almost feels like an unfair comparison till you realize the pricing. Like, $15 for a sandwich is a lot. And the fact that the meats are actually not that good is such a huge downside. It's like, bro, like, then I might as well be eating at Subway. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, the meat there isn't that good either, but it's like half the price? Come on. And it's not even that big. Like, I could easily eat a whole $15 sandwich. I could easily eat a whole one. Like, that's on some, like, monster shit, right? Like, you shouldn't eat a whole one. But I could. Get me some fucking kettle cooked jalapeno chips, bro. That sandwich is going down. Something to drink? Boom. I have, and I will continue to. But honestly, I think the price really knocks them down. Because my next place, the Firehouse Subs, is also expensive, but damn is it good. Can we look up Firehouse Subs right here? Yeah, premium subs is right. That's absolutely right. One of my favorites they have, boom. This motherfucking bad boy right here, bro. With the sweet baby rays. I mean, first of all, have you ever even been to an establishment that uses sweet baby rays? This sandwich is so fucking good. It's so good. It fucking owns, dude. This shit fucking slaps. Hold on, let me turn up the jam a little bit. This is like one of the better like specialty sandwiches I've ever had. It's good. Huge fan. I don't think I've actually had their cold cuts that much, but they were like probably on par with Jersey Mike's. Their meatball's good. I remember having the New York Steamer and liking it. I don't think I've had this one. I've had the Firehouse Hero, and that shit's good as fuck too. I mean, these are just like sandwiches that are better. I think they're expensive. Don't get me wrong; these are expensive sandwiches. But I honestly think they're just better than Jersey Mike's. Like, it's just free. Bruh, some Miss Vicky's jalapenos? Hell yeah. This place is good, man. If you haven't had this place, it's expensive, keep that in mind. Would recommend, if you had only one sandwich, right here. If you get down, This sandwich is what I thought Arby's was gonna taste like when I had Arby's the first time in my life. You know what I mean? Maybe it was the bad one, right? That's kind of always gonna be a problem with fast food, is that the quality assurance is just not there. It's like sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really bad, and it's from the same place at the same time. You know, it's so variable. It could be a sourcing thing too, absolutely. This shit's good. This sandwich alone makes me like it more than Jersey Mike's. I would like if you were like, let's get some Jersey. That's C tier and above. If you're like, you want to have that shit, I'm like, yeah. If fucking Jason's like, let's get some Jersey Mike's and fucking party down, I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? I'm down. These are good. I would go to both these places for sure. They also have a nice birthday thingo. I think you get like a free sandwich on your birthday if you sign up for their app or whatever. Look. To be fair though, it's because we ranked like 4 things back to back, right? We put Subway here, and then we're like, all right, let me figure out where all the sandwich places go. All right. We're spending a lot of time here. Damn, it's already 10:50. Okay. Arby's, bro. I think Arby's is D tier. Not C tier. It's like at the bottom of C tier. Arby's for me. I think Arby's is like a low C tier. I didn't grow up on Arby's. Yo, what's up, Sheila? Panda and F, you better believe it. The worst American/Mexican Chinese food on the planet. I'd rather, Sheila, just so you know, F tier means I'm not going there. Like, if you tell me you want to go to Panda Express, you know what I'm going to tell you, Sheila? I'm good. I already had a big lunch. I'm going to be you're going to hear my tummy grumble. The bold-faced fucking lie. I want nothing more than to eat food, but I'm just going to fucking lie to you and tell you I'm good. I'm good, homie. I'll pass. Some Yoshinoya? Oh, is that on here? Yoshinoya's not on here, bro. What? How the fuck is Yoshinoya not on here? How is Yoshinoya not on here, bro? What the fuck? Okay. Dude, Arby's. Look, in my youth, my dad took us to Arby's a couple times. And literally every time, I don't know why they did it too. I think I'm kind of like my dad. I'm like, we're dumb. Like, you know, like if we were mice or rats and we get caught on the trap, we just wouldn't learn. Like next week we see it there again, I'd be like, maybe it's different this time. Boom. Oh, my hand. You know what I'm saying? He was like that. He was like, let's go to Arby's. It's like, bro, last time we went to Arby's, Mom was pissed because she was like, why'd you waste our money on all this shitty food? Bro, we used to fucking hate the shit out of Arby's. We used to fucking be super anti-Arby's. Yeah, oh man, the food from Arby's kind of sucks, bro. Honestly. But it's cheap. And it kind of has that, you know how you guys say you sometimes feel like Panda Express? I'm like that with Arby's. I like their like little sliders. I like their beef and cheddar kinda. Kinda. Like sometimes I like it, and sometimes the thought of it, like I'm like physically repulsing, you know what I mean? You wouldn't eat it for free? Yeah, okay. So yeah, for sure, for you, Arby's is F tier. Yeah, Arby's is just so, I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to put it in D tier, but I know that I'm not being honest with myself because the amount of times I eat Arby's is more telling to it being C tier. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I eat Arby's more than I think I'm willing to admit. You know what's good at Arby's? Their curly fries, bro. You know what's actually, man, fuck the curly fries. Keep the curly. You know what's actually the bomb.com at Arby's? Pull up the images. Arby's. Let's go to the Arby's menu real quick. Menu. Nah, all that shit sucks. Boom. These bad mama jammas right here, bro. Boom! The mozzarella sticks. First of all, you can't even get mozzarella sticks in food places. In Arby's, they have them, and damn, they're fucking good, bro. The mozzarella sticks there with the marinara sauce. Whew. Hold up. These fucking slap. The curly fries from Jack own Arby's. Free, true, but they're not bad here either. They're not bad. They're not bad. The jalapeno bites are okay too. Hold on. What am I doing? Yeah, like the beef and cheddar is okay. I like their sliders. The chicken slider, they used to be $1. And it had like sometimes you gotta, like, I used to like them because the guy that made the Arby's sliders hooked it up. They put like a huge chicken tender in there. That shit was good. This is Gatto's goat. Gatto loves this thing out. He gets this and like douses it in the horsey sauce, and he just goes ham. Are fast food mozzarella sticks any good? Yeah, they're like, well, when you go to like a place, let's say like a Chili's or whatever, it's the same shit, bro. It ain't like Chili's is getting some mozzarella sticks and ham breading them and frying them. Bro, they have like a bag, just like Arby's, of like frozen mozzarella sticks, and they just throw them in the fryer. You know what I mean? Except at Chili's, it's like fucking $10 for like 8 of them or something. You know what I mean? Over here, it's like $2. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm sure that it's like their same, whatchamacallit? Jack in the Crack? Is Jack in the Crack not on here? Bro, how do you add things to this shit? How do I add shit to this, bro? Oh, no, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Whew. Okay, okay. Whew. I got scared. Yeah, I think Arby's is the worst seafood. Like, I actually kind of like it. The more I talk about it, the more I'm like, it's not that bad. Arby's sauce, not bad. You know what I like telling everybody? I always go... I've told Gatto this fun fact like 3 times in my life, and each time he believes it. I'm like, it's called Arby's because it's like R-B for their roast beef. And Gatto will be like, wow, really? I didn't know that. I'm like, no, that's not true at all. It's the initials of the guys that made it. It's not for roast beef at all. It's the initials of the guys that made it. He gets owned every time, dude. He's like, wow, really? Hell no, I made that shit up. Baja Fresh. Ooh. Let me put this in C tier for real quick. I know I've been there. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not confusing my places. Let me make sure. Okay. This place is like some Tex-Mex. I don't know what's going on here with their Impossible business. This place is actually kind of good. However, it's about $1 billion. I'm sure if we try to order a burrito right now, this shit's a gajillion dollars. It's not bad, honestly. I get the Mexican burrito. They give you a free one on your birthday. That's the only reason I've ever been here. It's really expensive. We're talking like, it feels like you bought like a Chipotle burrito and shit. Your card got declined up. Yeah, because you probably like ringed up 2 burritos and they're like, yeah, you were like, let me get a soda too. And they're like, all right, that's going to be like $39.43. You were like, yes, I have the funds for this. Swipe. What the? Why is it declining? You know what I'm saying? Bro, this place is fucking expensive. It's good though. I have to admit, I like Tex-Mex food. I like Mexican food, as you may know. This place is solid. There's only like one. It's really far away, and it costs $1 billion though. So I'm like down to go. However, I can't honestly say it's like higher than C tier. I'd put it in C tier. I'd rather go to Jersey Mike's than Baja Fresh. This place is fucking, it's too expensive, and it's like good, but it's not that good. They have a good selection of salsas though, and the hot salsa there is good. Dude, I remember I went there during, right after like COVID started being less of a, everything's closed for everything. That was earlier this year. We went, and the coupon for your birthday is if you buy a large drink, they'll give you any burrito for free. And I was like, all right, let me get that. And then they were like, okay. And then instead of giving me a large drink, they gave me a can of Sprite. And I was like, huh? I was like, wait a minute. The large soda is like fucking like 50 ounces of pure carbonated fucking corn syrup, and you're giving me a can of Sprite. And the option was like Sprite or Coke. What do you want? And I told the guy, I was like, bro, this is kind of fucked up, man. I know I'm getting the burrito for free, but this can of soda cost me $3.99 or something. Like the fucking large drink's expensive. It's like over $3, right? And he was like, and he asked the girl that was like the shift leader. He was like, can he like get his own soda or not? And she was like, hell no. And he was like, all right, best I can do is I'll give you 2 cans. And I was like, take it. I'll take it. So you gotta haggle with these people, son. I'll give you 2 cans. I was like, all right, I'll do 2 cans. Thank you. What do you mean? Sheila said what's up. She said what's up to the gang. Sheila, I read what you wrote. I read what you wrote. I paid attention to what you typed. Casual trying to guilt trip Sheila and shit. She definitely said what's up. You're fucked up, Casual. Alright. Boston Market, huh? Ooh. That's a D tier, for sure. Boston Market's a D tier. Bro, Gatto and me are on the wavelength right now. Boston Market is really not good. To be fair, there's only one near me, and it's really not good. It's... what am I trying to say? I'm not gonna say white people food. That sounds fucked up. It's like classic American dinner food. It's like what I think is like supposed to be like American food. You know what I mean? You got the classics like a chicken pot pie, like a chicken dinner where it's like you get like chicken and mashed potatoes and like some steamed vegetables and shit. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of food. And it's really not good. It's not good. It's bad white people food? Yeah. It's bland, for sure. It's the worst version of everything I've had. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put it on... Nah. I'm gonna put it down here. Here's the issue with it. You need to go for a walk. None of the food there is very good. It's expensive. And everything I've had there is a worse version of something you can get easily somewhere else. And here's why I'm going to drag it to F tier. Here's why I'm going to drag it to F tier. Okay, I want to say something, and I need Vulcan to be understanding here. That it's not that I love... It's not that I really hate Boston Market. It's that I love frozen food more, I think. Because everything at Boston Market, I can find on the frozen aisle at a food place, and it's better there. Like Marie Callender's Popeyes absolutely fucking annihilates the Popeye Boston Market. The Marie Callender's frozen meals blows up any meal you get at Boston Market, bro. You know what I mean? It's really bad. Hey, you know what? I've never seen the Boston Market frozen food. I'll be honest with you. That's kind of my problem with Boston Market, is that I love Marie Callender's Popeyes. Yeah, maybe. To be fair, that's the problem with Boston Market, is that it's a place where they make food and they keep it warm. It's kind of almost like buffet-like. And then you go and you're like, oh, I want like macaroni and like the ribs, you know? And it's like, I really hope that the ribs today are good. And they never are at the place I'm at. You know what I mean? It's one of those joints. So I really, and it's not that popular. I bet you if you go to a Boston Market that's fucking popping, all the people are in there, right? Then it's like, and they're like banging out food. Bah, 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 bah. It's probably pretty good. But every time I've gone, it's like a sorry excuse of food, for sure. I think I just love Marie Callender's Popeyes. This one's my jam, bro. The fucking chicken corn chowder, that's the GOAT. That's easily the best one. I fucking love corn. Damn, they got cauliflower crust? I don't know about that, bro. That's why I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on D tier. Cause if Vulcan told me, I'm gonna put him at the bottom of D tier. Cause if Vulcan told me he wants to go to Boston Market, I'll be like, all right, I'll go. I'll eat there. I'd eat there. I wouldn't be like super happy about it. Again, I'd be like, you sure you don't want to go to Arby's instead, bro? You sure you don't want to go to Arby's or some shit? Can I interest you in a beef and cheddar? Yeah, and then you'll be like, no. I'll be like, okay, let's go. Yeah, all right. I'll put it at the bottom of the D tier. I'll put it at the bottom of the D tier. Yeah, it looks good. Burger King, huh? Ooh, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one because there's a lot of nostalgia here. That is a tough one because there's a lot of nostalgia there. It's better than Arby's. I admit that I'm ranking this higher than it should be. I'll admit that the King, because we were never a McDonald's family. Never a McDonald's family. If we got fast food, it was from like a local place, or we went to Burger King. Like one of the things that is most like imprinted into my mind is one time when they had the Super Smash Brothers thing. They went to Burger King. They were gonna go to Burger King, and we hadn't been there in forever. And I was like, they have the Smash Bros thing on? That's fucking sick. Get me the kids menu. I was already kind of older. And I remember my oldest brother went. He was the one to go get it. And I remember they came back and they forgot to order my food. And I will never forget the heartbreak I felt that day. The rage I felt against a fellow family member, you know? Dominic Toretto would be disappointed. I was so sad. I was angry, but I was way more sad than anything. Yeah, if I was a little younger, I'm sure I would have cried. I'm sure if I was like 3 years younger, I would have cried. But I was just sad and mad. Oh, man. But, yeah, we used to go there a lot. I was never the same after that, by the way. I was literally never the same. Yeah. The Arthur fist clench. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, man. That shit shaped me as who I am as a man now. The point is, though, Burger King, there's a lot of history there, man. I like Burger King. It's not good, though. You know what I mean? It's really not good. Burger King is really not that good. Oh man, yeah, we got the gold Pokemon thingos from there. That was dope, dude. They used to do video game shit. That was sick as hell. The Pokemon ones, the gold Pokemon things, those were so fucking sick, dude. I kind of. And then you know what? When I was older, when I was in college, I used to go, like, my boy Psycho relates to this. We would be gaming. We'd be like slinging spells and turning guys sideways on Magic the Gathering. And then the only spot that was like nearby walking was a Burger King in the same parking lot. I ate way too many like dollar hamburgers from there. You know what I mean? Like, the idea of eating one of their dollar cheeseburgers right now is, like, repulsive. But, you know what? What makes Burger King the king is that they still have... I honestly think they have the best regular french fries in the game. Easily. The french fries from Burger King fucking annihilate McDonald's. Easily. Easily. And McDonald's is cheap. They use, like the beef flavoring on them, right? Or some shit. On their french fries to give them that extra little boom. But the Burger King french fries are the exact way I like my french fries. They're kind of thick. The outside of like the potato is like really, I don't know. It feels like when you're boiling potatoes, how you boil them for a long time, the outside gets like compromised and it starts kind of to deteriorate, and then you fry it like that, and there's a lot of little like crispy bits and like ridges and shit on it that adds a nice little crisp to it. I mean, we're talking some good ass french fries. They're super fucking good. Yeah. It's tough to compare them to other, like, you know, what are they called? Like the... What the fuck are the french fries you're talking about from Arby's? Curly fries? It's, like, hard to compare them, but I honestly think they blow up everybody else. I still like their fancier burgers. You know how they have like the Whopper King or whatever, the Kings? Those are okay. They're expensive though. They're a solid C tier. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of nostalgia. Raising Cane's, huh? That's all the way down here, for sure. Kindness? Yeah. McDonald's french fries, I mean, we can get into it once we get to McDonald's, but McDonald's french fries out here are a miss like 90% of the time. No, Cane's is not C tier. Cane's is like... It's not C tier, no. You're crazy. We literally only eat Cane's 2 times a year, and it's during Mother's Day and during Father's Day, because they have a coupon where you buy one and you get one for free. And that makes it, like, reasonable. Raising Cane's is, like, the blandest chicken I've ever eaten in my life. I didn't even know they could make chicken that bland. I thought, like, the chicken's natural juices and flavors would be enough. But no, it's not. I guess the breading, you know, I don't know. I guess they don't put salt and pepper on their shit or something. But that shit is so bland. The only way it tastes good is with the sauce. I really don't understand how there's so many people that go there. It's super not that good. It's like, it's not terrible, but it's really not good. It's super fucking expensive too. Yeah, it's the one by my house is super packed. Hella people going in there. And it's crazy because it's honestly some of the worst fried chicken you can get. It's some of the worst fried chicken you can get. Easily. It's about $10 for their meal or whatever, right? I think that sounds about right. For like the 4 chicken tenders, a piece of bread, some coleslaw, and a soda. That's pretty steep, man. For that quality chicken, it's not like super horrible. It's not like I wouldn't eat it, but I only really go when it's on special like that. I like their lemonade. That's true. Their lemonade is pretty good. I would definitely go to Subway over Cane's most of the time. I don't know in between these two where it's at, but yeah, it's really not that good. I feel like there's not even a lot to say. There's just better food. I really would rather not go there. All right, Carl's Jr. I know I said we were a Burger King family, but we're actually secretly a Carl's Jr. family. Carl's Jr. kind of fucking owns. You know when you see people say some shit like if you work at a place you'll get sick of the food. I don't. Carlos Jr. fucking owns. I work there. I saw all the fucked up shit they do. I saw the fucked up shit they do. Where I'm like, man, should we really be doing that? And I still eat there whenever I can, bro. It's still fucking hella good, bro. Carl's Jr. is pretty good, but it is expensive. The problem with Carl's Jr. is that it's risen to astronomical heights in price. A single... Hold on. Carl's Jr. I kind of know the prices a little bit. Take me to their menu. Yeah. This bad boy right here is about $6.80, $6.50, $6.50, and it's like big, right? But it's only like one patty, and it's fucked up, bro. Like $7 for a hamburger is a lot, dude. $7 to $8. None of the places when you look them up show you the prices. But this place is expensive for sure. They used to have decent coupons, not anymore. They never have good coupons anymore. But I have to say, pound for pound, this is probably one of the best, if not the best, cheeseburgers you can get, I think. This shit fucking owns. This shit is so fucking good. This is like one of my favorite hamburgers you get outside, fast food wise. The double Western bacon cheeseburger is insane, bro. This shit's kind of good, bro. It's second place. What? To what? You're gonna say some fucked up shit. Maybe that's just me saying that now before I see the other restaurants, but it's good, man. It's expensive, but you can kind of circumvent the expensiveness. At the one near us, they always have a thing where they're like, if you tell us how we did, you get a buy one, get one, any sandwich. And that's usually what we'll do. We'll do that, and it's like, this shit's like $8, so it's like $4 a burger, and it's like super good, right? But even ignoring the cost, if like money wasn't an issue, I would definitely eat here. For sure, over like all the other places. All the other burger joints we've listed so far. Bacon Boy Farm Boys? Nah. That ain't it. It's good. It's really good. It's good, but it's not that good. Don't what I say. The other stuff here is okay as well. The Superstar with cheese is good. I like it. I used to really like their cheap chicken sandwich. It's gone way up in price now, though. Especially after the chicken sandwich shit started. These used to be like under $2. Like when I was working there, I could buy one for like 80 cents. And now they're almost $4, dude. That's kind of again the problem with this place. It's just so fucking expensive, bro. I don't know how they think they can get away with that shit. Breakfast burger is a classic. Grilled cheese breakfast sandwich is mad good. You know what's actually really good here? Boom. Yeah, this place is B tier. This place is high B tier. The biscuits and gravy here are fucking good, dude. I would highly, if you were gonna have breakfast, I would highly recommend trying the biscuit. It's a little salty. It's the only real downside with this food here, but it's good. The biscuits are fucking hella good, bro. You know how I know they're really good too? It's because I don't know if they still do this, but even when I was working there was like this like Mexican lady that they fucking made work way harder than she had to, and it was like, wow, I can't believe they're paying you like minimum wage, man, because you are working unbelievably hard. She would make the biscuits in the morning, bro. I remember one time I picked up one of her bench scrapers. And she got so pissed at me. She was like, "Don't touch my thingo for the biscuits ever again." I was like, "My bad, damn." Because that shit was only for the biscuits and only she could hold it. Because that shit was important. I was like, damn. Alright, my bad. Don't ever touch that shit again. Yeah, I felt bad for her, for sure. Biscuits and gravy her fucking own. Yeah, this place is good. This place is good. Would recommend. This is definitely a B tier. Chick-fil-A, huh? There's a lot to say about this place. But you already know what I'm gonna say. This is an F tier. F for bigotry. This... I don't think there's a whole lot to say. Other than... they hate minorities. It's expensive. And the food, I'm not gonna knock on the food. I think their chicken sandwich is alright. I think nowadays there's way better chicken sandwiches. But I just don't go there. If I had to like ignore everything and rank it, it'd probably be in the C tiers though. Honestly, it's really expensive. The chicken sandwiches aren't that dope. You know what I mean? It's like okay. Yeah, the chicken really isn't that good, actually. I've been... you know, I'm from Southern California. So there's, you know, a lot of Mexicans out here. But I've been, you know... I'm going to go ahead and say discriminated against a few times in my life. Not a lot, but enough. Enough to not feel good when it happens. You know, to know when it's happening and how it feels like. And how bad it feels. And one of the times was definitely at Chick-fil-A. Easily. And no one can convince me otherwise. We're not going to get into it because I don't want to get pissed. But for sure. It's fucked up, bro. Chick-fil-A, man. Not for me. Chipotle, Chipoodles, huh? Dude, you know what's crazy about it? That one of the first times that shit happened to me was I was like in a neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? It's like kind of financially well off. There's a certain kind of demographic only, and it was like a food place, but also kind of like a fancy deli. And I remember me and Gatto went, and we walked in, and man, it was super awkward. I was like, yep, we don't belong here. Legit, everyone turned around and just started staring at us and watching us. And I was like, how peculiar, bro. That shit felt so uncomfortable. I remember we like ordered our shit. Because, you know, I'm like, fuck that. Fuck these guys. They're bitches. But it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, like, you can be like that, but it's still just gonna feel, like, you're gonna feel a certain way. I remember we ordered the food, because we really wanted to try this food that was, like, well-known there. And it was like, dude, it was so, I couldn't stand there and wait. I remember I was like, let's step outside. Like, we'll wait outside. That shit was fucked up, bro. That shit was hella fucked up. We never went back there. I don't go to that part of that town, you know what I mean? That shit's crazy, man. But enough about that. Chipotle, huh? It's like C for Chipotle. I think it's C for Chipotle, bro. It could be a low B. It could be. It's like a high C. It's like a high C. Mid-tier C. I think my problems with Chipotle is that it's kind of expensive, but actually not really. I really dislike the part where they give everybody that one. What is it? E. coli? Exactly, Monkey. That's what I was gonna say. It used to be expensive. It'd be like if you got guacamole on your burrito. That shit was like $10. And nowadays, though, like any place, it's like $10 for a burrito. Bro, that shit, it has not been 10 years since that happened. What? It has not been 10 years since the E. coli thing happened. It's been like 4. What the hell? It's been like 4 and it's happened 3 times. Bro. How many fucking E. coli outbreaks were there at Arby's? You know what I mean? Even one's a lot. Yeah, like, Kaz was trying to defend it like, oh, it only happens this way. Like, it happens an alarmingly large amount of times, bro. I think, you know, I don't like Jollibee, but they didn't fucking give me E. coli when I went. And I've never heard of anyone getting E. coli from there. You know what I mean? Like, trying to defend Chipotle, that's kind of suspect. You sound like you're on Chipotle's payroll. It was 2018? It was 3 years ago! What the fuck? And then it happened 3 years before that, too? It's actually kind of good, though. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to putting it B tier. I don't eat there very often. I like it. I actually like it quite a bit. I think I put it at the bottom of B tier. I'll put it at the top of C tier. Because honestly, I don't actually eat there very often. I'll put it on C tier. I think my experiences at Chipotle has always been kind of questionable. I like the food, but the service has always been a little hit or miss. I remember one time I ordered like 3 burritos. I was with my oldest brother, and the lady was like, "You want Chipotle?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good." And then she charged me for guacamole and all 3. And did I say Chipotle earlier? I meant to say guacamole. And I was like, "What the fuck, lady?" And she was like, "Yeah, you ordered guacamole." I was like, "Lady, this just happened like 20 seconds ago. What do you mean?" Like, what? How the fuck are you gonna say that? I told you no, and you didn't put any on. Like, how the fuck are you like? What the hell? Like, she was so adamant that she did, and then like someone else had to step in and be like, "Is there guac?" And they were like, "There's no guacamole on these." Like, I remember I got kind of pissed about that. Because it'd be like one thing if, you know, I had been a jerk to them, but I was like, "Hey, you charged me for guacamole, but I didn't get any." She's like, "Yeah, you did." And I was like, "No, I didn't." What the fuck? I think one of my best experiences there, though, was also a guy fucking up at his job. But it was kind of hype. I ordered a burrito. It wasn't even like a crazy burrito. It had like the normal fixings. Like, I wasn't like, put extra this or that. No. It was like a normal ass burrito. And he wrapped it. And he did like the shittiest job wrapping it. And he just fucking tore the tortilla just in pieces. And he was like, and he looked at me, and then I looked at him, and then he was like, is it cool if I use another tortilla? And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And so he gets a new tortilla and puts the tortilla, like, it's still in the tortilla. He's just gonna double wrap it. And then he fucking rolled it, and he wrapped it again. And he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he was like, "You cool if it's one more?" I was like, "Yeah, all right." I was like, you know, worst case scenario, take it off, right? He's like, yeah. Bro, I don't know why he thought this plan was going to get better, because the burrito now is getting fucking massive, bro. It's getting fucking huge. And then he wrapped it and fucking ripped it out. And then I was like, "I don't think this is going to work." And he was like, "Yeah, I think you're right." I was like, "I don't think I can give you any more tortillas anyways." I was like, "Come on, bro." Just like, so I forgot what he did. I think he ended up getting aluminum and like double, like using like 2 aluminum pieces to like, you know what I mean? To fucking wrap it entirely. Oh man, that was fucking sick. I was like, all right, cool. I remember getting home and just this shit weighed like fucking 5 pounds at this point. You know what I mean? It's like I can't even eat this like a burrito, so I was just like ripping tortilla chunks and like eating it like a bowl. Yeah, like a bowl, exactly. That guy was sick though. He was so panicking, dude. I felt for him. That guy was sick. All right. Church's chicken, huh? Ooh, I think this is a C tier, bros. Church's chicken. I mean, we've talked about Church's chicken before. They're only in the ghetto. They're not the best chicken place. Hella Mexicans go there. What else? It's not bad, but it's worse than Popeyes. You know what I mean? It's kind of a unbeatable contender here, because it's like Church's is all right. They don't really have anything special going for them. Every time I want to go to one, it's like, well, we got to go to like the kind of rough part of town. You know what I mean? Which is not a big deal, but it's like, all right, stay on the ball. It's worse than KFC. Abandon, I agree. I agree. I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree that it's worse than KFC. Bro, there's a lot to discuss, Balkan. This isn't a simple matter, man. There needs to be some hard thought out fucking reasons why these places belong where they belong. Church chicken. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I'll eat there. It's not bad. It's C tier because it's actually not bad, but it just gets completely blown out by other food places that serve the exact same food. Popeyes isn't B tier because Popeyes is A tier. Easily, Popeyes is A tier. Easily. Popeyes is some of the best fast food you can get. Easily. I mean, without a doubt, the chicken's incredible. I think their weakest point was that their chicken sandwiches. I don't know if you know this before chicken, because I'm a Popeyes aficionado, a sommelier of the Popeyes, if you would. I don't know if you knew this. They used to sell chicken sandwiches, and it was like the worst shit ever. They were fucking terrible. Because they would put like the tenders, and they had bread, because no one bought them. So they had like these weird like long French breads or whatever, and they were always dry and old. They'd put like a little mayonnaise, and they put this like scraggly, shitty ass shredded lettuce on them. And it didn't matter what. And like it was crazy. I would go to the Popeyes, get chicken, and get a sandwich. And it's like the chicken's like some of the best fried chicken I've had in a while. And then the sandwich is like the worst sandwich I've eaten in like a millennia. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Then they came out with the heater. They came out with... I mean... Where is this shit at? Let me incognito it so we don't accidentally dox ourselves and shit. They literally took their worst thing there, and they're like, what if we just make a fucking incredible one that owns and literally changes the fast food game forever, bro? You know what I mean? Bro, you know... Shut the front door, Carlos. How dare you? It's good. It's so good. It really revolutionized everything. I like their sides there. The Cajun fries, the mashed potato. It's like instant mashed potato that shit owns. The macaroni and cheese owns. The jambalaya owns. However, they took the jambalaya off the menu. They don't have it anymore. Kind of a huge downside. I'll forgive it. I can still get down with the others. The biscuits there, you can't eat without a liquid or you'll die. That's a good death sentence. That's a downside, I'd say. Like somehow this like super buttery ass thing also will kill you and drains all moisture from your mouth immediately. It's like you're like, But you know what? It works with the chicken because the chicken's mad greasy, right? It's like, all right, the 1-2, get some mashed potatoes in there, you're gonna be okay. You know what? You know what's super good with the biscuits? You pop them open and put some of the honey in there, bro. I don't like putting more butter on it because I want to live to see my 40s. You know, I eat a lot of fast food, but I do want to live to see my 40s. Unfortunately, that means not doing shit like putting butter on the biscuit. You know, this shit's already shimmering. I'm good, bro. The honey's enough. The honey's already living in excess. Bro, abandoned. I used to do that all the time when I was younger. We would get Popeyes and they'd bring them home, and then I'd get the jar of jelly out and put some jelly on the grape jelly on my biscuit. Boom, dessert is served. Bro, you should definitely go to Popeyes. I don't fuck with the tenders. I get the spicy bone-in chicken. That shit's good. You were giggling? That's funny. Alright. Hold on, this is important. Popeyes is A tier. That is without a doubt. I'm gonna say something here. KFC is actually B tier. KFC, dude, I don't want to say it. I literally went to KFC today, bro. Here, I got some bad news for everybody. I got some fucking terrible news for you. For all the KFC haters. This right here, bro. You're seeing it on your screen right now. You're seeing it on your motherfucking screen right now. They managed to make a sandwich that's better than the Popeyes one. It's better than the Popeyes one, bro. I had it today. Literally today. It's better than the Popeyes one. It's crazy. But here's why. Here's why. They're good. I would say they're almost equal, except the pickles on the KFC sandwich one are way better than the Popeyes one. Way better than the Popeyes one. The Popeyes one isn't pickled enough for me. And these are. They're pickled more, and they just have a nicer flavor. Okay. And you know what else I like there? I know we were talking shit earlier about, boom. The pot pie at KFC is actually kind of good. The pot pie at KFC is actually kind of really good. Bro, you get a pot pie, a cookie, and a soda for $5. And this shit is actually kind of really good. It absolutely annihilates Boston Market's pot pie. They only got one flavor. Leftover chicken that didn't sell. You know what I mean? And it on. Sign me up. I want one. The actual chicken here is like surprisingly not very good. The actual chicken here, I wouldn't get it. I like the chicken tenders. They used to have a finger licking sauce, which they banned. Now they have KFC sauce. Not sure if that's the same thing. Someone told me that the finger licking sauce was honey mustard and barbecue mixed. I believe it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how hard this place gets carried by their other shit that's not the chicken. But it's honestly good enough that I would go there. And it's not like the chicken's so bad. It's not like it's super unedible. You know, it's better than Raising Cane's. It's better than that. Yeah, I like their sides, dude. I like their mashed potatoes and their mac and cheese. Yeah, the biscuits there are good too. The biscuits are kind of shitty. The biscuits are way worse than Popeyes for sure. They got coleslaw. I think that's okay. The coleslaw. They also have the thing for like man children that I'm down with, and I know Gatto likes the famous bowl. I remember when this shit came out, so many people were talking mad shit. Dude, no, okay. I was talking shit about Popeyes biscuits too. Don't worry. I'm like, if you eat a Popeyes biscuit with no drink, you're dead. Like, water, and then boom, it's over. Lights out. The end of your story, bro. This place did wacky shit. Yeah, I remember the Double Down. This thing's like kind of gnarly, but secretly good because I like mashed potatoes and corn. Yeah, I love the Double Down. I was not a fan. But honestly, though, I honestly think the chicken sandwich. I don't know if the guy who made it today like made it with love. You know, that he was like, or he must be new. He must be new. He must be a new hire. Because this shit was thick, juicy, flavorful. You gotta get the spicy one, obviously. I think the spicy, all it does is they change the mayonnaise to like a spicy mayo. The pickle was good. It was like $4. It was like the Popeyes one. I honestly think it was better than the Popeyes one. Wait, Pyramid, you told me you eat them without water all the time. Bro, if I tried that shit, I'm dead. Biscuit 2, and it's like, it's over. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure this is just the mayonnaise switch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still have the popcorn chicken. I mean, that's what they put on the bowls. I'm pretty sure they do. I've heard the wings are good. I've only had them once, and I did the mistake of getting them with buffalo sauce. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get them plain and then dunk them in shit, and they're way better, but I don't know if they still have the... I don't think they do, actually. What the hell? Yeah, there's too much better chicken out there. I could honestly see the argument for putting it like down here. Because it definitely blows up churches. But for me, it's either here or here. I'm not sure. It's either at the top of C or the bottom of B. But I'm going to leave it at the bottom of B for now. Because C's getting a little crowded. It's KFC, not KFB. What's the B for? Oh, yeah. You respect me if I put it in C? Wait, does that mean you don't respect me now? Wait, what's happening? Yo, what's up, XYZ? Kentucky Fried Balkan? Alright, Del Taco, huh? Bro, I don't want to say it, but I have to say it. Del Taco is better than Taco Bell. For sure. Del Taco is way better than Taco Bell. Right? Who's with me on this shit? Yeah? Yeah, Gato agrees. Gato agrees. I don't know where on the list it goes. I think it's like this. I think something like that. Yeah, Taco Bell... You know what? You're right. Taco Bell removed all the good shit. Get the fuck out of here, Taco Bell. Yeah, I like this. It's better than KFC. Del Taco. All right. There's like, hold on. We got. How do I do this? Del Taco. I don't know why I closed instead of minimizing it. First of all, Del Taco is just Taco Bell but better now. Well, in terms of like value. Taco Bell removed like all their good cheap shit and everything's fucking expensive. And there's a couple things at this joint that are fucking good. And I think easily, without a doubt in my fucking mind, where is it? The best thing here... I think I clicked too fast. How do I see... Where the fuck are the... Boom. The crinkle cut french fries... from Del Taco are so fucking good, bro. They're actually good. They're mad fucking good. I love crinkle cuts. The burgers here, secretly really good. They're kind of fucked. Dude, don't get it twisted. Del Taco is kind of trash, but it's like secretly kind of good. It's like the trash I like. Maybe it's my Panda Express, bro. The burgers here are, first of all, you're going to Del Taco and you get the Del Cheeseburger. You should be sounding some alarms, but it's fucking good, bro. It's actually kind of good, bro. My go-to here, like, I don't go here if I want to eat good quality food. But if I'm being cheap, I don't go to Taco Bell anymore, bro. You know what I get? I get they take it off their dollar menu too, but they still have it. Bro, these right here. Boom, boom, boom. Get these. These are $1. They are actually so good. These are actually so fucking good. The queso blanco with the green sauce, the salsa verde. Oh, shit, bro. These are mad fucking good, dude. I'm a huge fan of these. You know what? I really genuinely like the taste of the beans here, too. The beans are actually really good. I don't know where the burrito is. There's like a burrito that's like $1.50. It's like the half pound, and it's just beans and cheese, and it's fucking good. Like, it's super good. Like, the beans just have a solid taste, and they have the Inferno sauce here is way better than any of the hot sauces from Taco Bell. They have, like, their spiciest hot sauce here is flavorful. It's the right amount of heat, and I like Taco Bell hot sauce. I used to be a big, like, stand for them, you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, I love Taco Bell hot sauce. Bro, the Inferno from Del Taco, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. It's actually mad good. The frijoles, yes, yes. Yeah, there's a couple of places I like that obviously aren't like, they're like local places where I've met some interesting characters. There's a place here. I'll look it up. I don't live there, so it's cool. Is this one it? Tacos Omañas? No. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is like Facebook though. This place. This joint is this is a classic from my hometown. I'm from Pomona, from P-Town. This place is it. No, no, sorry, public restroom. Yes. This is it. This place takes me back. I used to love going here when I was in high school. Cash only, pendejo. Don't even think about anything else. People hate on it. The quality's fucking trash. It's just terrible. Bro, you go here at night. First of all, it's just like this. It's small. This is huge. This is like makes it look bigger than it is. It's small. You gotta park in the back where it's mad shady. At late night, it's spooky to go here. It's on this street that's famous. It's on Hull. That's like the street. Let's say you were trying to find a friendship for a night. You know what I mean? And you wanted to find someone that maybe wanted to hang out for an exchange of money. That is the street you go to. If you go to Omañas, you'll probably find some easy. Like, this street is like, there's a bunch of street lords. It's bro, I remember one time we came here and there was this guy, no fucking joke. I can't even describe this shit. This guy, oh man, I'm gonna try to get the MS Paint. Get the MS Paint, Carlos. I'm trying to draw you what this man looked like. First of all, he had like black pants, right? He was big. Shoes, fucking black. Can't see shit. He had this huge like brown red coat that kind of like covered up everything. This guy legit looked like Hagrid. First of all, I've drawn it too poorly, and now there's no space for his head. I'm trying to envision what he looked like, bro. Okay, here we go. It was crazy, bro. This guy was like from a fucking movie. I thought he was from a movie set when I first saw him, right? Oh man, this is so important. There's the finer details here, right? He had crazy hair, just like fucking crazy amounts of hair, and some of it was gray too. You couldn't see his face. There was a face here, but it was like dirty, right? Smile, and he had a crazy fucking beard, bro. Crazy beard. This is at Omaña's. It's like late night, and I'm just trying to get my tacos. Bro, no fucking joke. There's branches coming out of this guy's fucking head. He's muddy. He's like dirty, right? Like, but he's not dirty like homeless dirty. In a way, yeah. This man, 100%, just walked down the mountain. There's no mountains nearby. This man was a druid, because I fucking am not kidding you. There's like little leaves on the branches and shit. This man, Carlos was there, bro. This man had birds on him. He had birds on him, bro. It was like probably a bird on the fucking branch and shit, bro. This man had birds on him, and he was getting tacos at Omaña's, bro. Yeah, I'm sure he smelled not so pleasant, because he was a druid. He was a druid, bro. He had birds on him. His beard had like branches and shit in him. I was like, what's happening, bro? The food didn't make me hallucinate, because we hadn't eaten the food yet. I ordered, and I turned to my left, and I was like, bro, this Hagrid-looking motherfucker's got birds on him. What's happening? And to my right, some lady's like asking me for money and shit. I'm just like, yep, this is my hometown. So I sat there and waited. Calm, cool, and collected, bro. This shit was so crazy, man. This man had birds on him. Oh, it was crazy. Yeah, I saw that movie years later in my life. When I saw that guy, I was like, bro, I turned to Kato immediately. I was like, dude, that's the guy that was in front of Omaña's. It was basically that guy. That shit was fucking crazy. I couldn't believe my fucking eyeballs when I saw this guy. This guy was sick, though. Because he wasn't bothering anybody. He was just waiting for his food. I don't know how he paid for the food. He just sent his animal friend. You know what? I'm sure he had like a fucking a little. Where the fuck's my mouse at, bro? There it is. I'm sure he had like a little fucking squirrel friend over here. This is a squirrel, by the way. Fucking picking up coins for him and shit. You know what I mean? Picking up some cents. Just brought it back to him and shit. That's how he managed to pay for these things, bro. Because I don't understand how he did it otherwise. This guy is super a legend. No one will ever believe. Nobody was there, bro. Nobody was there to believe me. Yeah, he was like standing right here. He was standing right here. I had ordered my food and moved left, and I was like, oh, he's here. And then there's some lady, they just showed up, dressed, what's the word I'm looking for here? What's the word I'm looking for here? She was dressed a certain kind of way, asking me for money to buy food, and I was like, I'm good. Nah, you're... Sorry, I don't have any change. Oh, man. You know what's extra crazy? This place. You can't see it here, but there's like some buildings over here. To the right, this direction, there's a big parking lot, and then there's a church right there. You know what I mean? That's what makes it extra funny, too. It's like we're so close to God's light, but I've never felt so far away. You know what I mean? Bro, right here. That's my go-to right here. Down here. Y'all seen this? The tacos perrones. Damn, these are good, bro. I don't know if anyone's got any pictures of them, but I don't think so. Let me see. No, they don't. Bro, those are so good. They're like a flour tortilla. They look like this one, actually. Oh, yeah. It's got the salsa, avocado, meat, beans, onions, cilantros on a corn tortilla, bro. And he forgot to put they didn't put cheese on his for some reason. I don't know, maybe they don't do that anymore. They used to put like queso fresco on it. Dude. That shit's so good. For like $2.50 for like the biggest burrito, taco of your life, it was good, man. They do this shit where they ask you like Chilito Primo, which is like chili pepper's cousin, and then they just grab them out this fucking tub they have here, and it's just like Serrano peppers. And like, you want some, bro? I was like, yeah, man, all right, I'll take some of those. They have drinks. They have like canned soda, but you gotta ask for the orange drink. They have like orange Kool-Aid or something that they do something to. The best orange drink I've ever had in my fucking life, bro. You get that, 2 tacos Perrones, you're good to go, bro. And anyways, that place is like super S tier, but we're over here talking about Del Taco. Let's get back to business. We've gotten so distracted, dude. We got business to take care of. Yeah, Del Taco, I'd say is B tier. I actually really like Del Taco. It's probably more C tier. Right like here. Now KFC's B tier. There's an explanation as to why KFC's in B tier. It might be C tier though. We haven't decided yet. It's somewhere around here. All right, pizzas, huh? I think we gotta rank all the pizzas in one hit. Bro, wait. Isn't this place from where you're from, Yami? Bro, I was talking mad shit about Jollibee earlier. I was like, everyone hyped it up and they opened one really close to my house. And I remember going with my homie and Gatto and we were like, this is really not good. Oh, that's funny. You don't like it? That's hilarious. Alright. We can bang this out pretty easily, I think. I like how they scratched out Papa John's face. I hate to say it, but I think it's something like this. Right? Maybe move Pizza Hut further up. Probably around Burger King, Chipotle, yeah. I think I like Domino's a little more. Papa John's is right behind it. You think Little Caesars is really bad? The thing about these chains is that these really just depend on where you're at. I think it's just they're all kind of the Pizza Hut. The Pizza Hut by my house kind of sucks, but it's gotten better. But it's still kind of whack. There's 2 Domino's. There's one that's further out that's really good, and the one by my house is like the worst pizza you can get. It's really tough. It's kind of hard to say. I think Papa John's is usually solid here. I actually really like Papa John's. Dude, here's the thing about Little Caesars. I don't even hate on Little Caesars like that. I like it. Kind of. It's kind of really bad though. Right? Like, let's not beat around the bush. I misspelled Caesar? I did. I only fuck with the EMBs. Where the fuck do they even have that on here? The deep dish isn't that bad. They have like the extra most bestes where it's like $6. But it's like, here's my big gripe with it. If I eat Little Caesars, I don't feel good. I have like a pretty strong iron gut where like I'm kind of unfazed. I'll eat a lot of shitty food. I'll be okay. You know, I've never been one of those dudes like, I'm gonna eat Taco Bell and get diarrhea. Like, I'm like, why? Like, What the fuck? Like, how'd you get diarrhea out of eating Taco Bell? Like, you've never eaten a bean before or something? I don't even know how that works. You know what I mean? But Little Caesars, that shit gives me like heartburn. It's so oily, and it's got like a hot 2-minute window after you buy it that you gotta eat it, or it rapidly starts to decline in quality. It's really not good. It's really mediocre. And it's not even that cheap, dude. You can get like pizza from all these 3 places for like $2 to $1 more. Yeah, every time I eat Little Caesars, I regret it. I'm like, why didn't I just not eat pizza? Like, I shouldn't have eaten this. Do I gotta bring up the... Do I gotta bring up the quality, too? Like, the pizzas are always all fucked up. They're just not good. Dude, the Domino's is like... It's like $6 or $7 for, like, a medium 2-topping pizza. And it's, like, super good. I like their pan crust. I think their pan pizzas are actually better than Pizza Hut's now. 3 toppings? Yeah, I believe it. 3 toppings is a lot to work with. I can make a lot of kind of pizzas with 3 toppings. Papa John's is just kind of solid too, man. It's like solid pizza. The problem with this is that I can't think of a single scenario where like a local pizza place doesn't blow up all these places. The only downside is that there's always like a cost. That's the only downside with local places, right? See, Pyramid, you don't have to do that because they fired the guy that was the bigot, right? Like, they scratched his face on it. You know, so I have no problems. Unless they did some other fucked up shit, but I don't know. Well... What do you mean by local places? You mean like in China? Or like where you're from? You had a good place that got bought out? That fucking blows. Yeah, I mean... I'll eat these interchangeably. Honestly, Pizza Hut's probably up there too. They're like good, but they're not amazing. But it's good pizza. It's like, it's good enough. It's good enough that I like it. And would like it. Well, all the pizza places by me are like super fucking dope. There's a couple spots. What is it? Petrili's Pizza. This place is fucking the bomb, bro. Petrili's Pizza. It's like a lot, right? It almost feels like an abomination. This is what we get. This is what we get. We get sausage and pepperoni. This pizza is fucking insane. This pizza is so fucking good, bro. This shit goes crazy. It almost feels like a... Not even like pizza. It almost feels like a fucking... what am I thinking of? A fucking... what's the word I'm looking for here? A casserole. It almost feels like a casserole. Yeah, casual. That shit's good, man, right? I get that all the time. You can't get that with places like this, though, because it's too much pineapple. This place is legit. I love going here. It's like a local spot. They guys, like, recognize us and shit. You know what I mean? It's good, bro. This place is tight. Super good, super good. I mean, we've been going there for a while now. Like, the dad used to work there. Now it's like the son, and like the son's like a total homie. One time, there's a Wingstop next to it. We went to the Wingstop with Don John and had wings, and we were waiting inside for the pizza. And the guy was like, "Wingstop, huh?" He's like, "You know, we make pretty good wings here too." And I was like, "Oh yeah?" And he was like he was gassing up his wings, bro. But he can't lie to me, man. I've literally seen them make the wings. They come in a bag and then they just bake them. I'm like, "Yeah, bro." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'll try them next time I come." Bro, I didn't go for like 3 months just so he would forget, bro. And then I showed up the next time. I was like, yeah, it's been a while. I was like, yeah, I was craving the pizza. You know how it is. Been trying to watch what I eat. Laugh it off. Pretend the wing shit never happened. Move on. He didn't forget. Nah, that guy's a total homie, man. You've driven by this place before, bro? This place is tight. Well, there's a couple places like it. There's a place. I know there's a place called Petrillo's, and from what I understand, these guys may have stolen the recipe from Petrillo's and made a Petrilli's. I think that's actually the lore, bro. Don't tell anybody. I'm not trying to rat out the homies. Bro, I'd hella do them like that. Bro, it's right next to Eminem video games, too. Fucking overpriced video games. You want to get ripped off? Go there, bro. You want to get owned? You want to pay like fucking $50 more than what a game's actually worth? Head on in. Let's fucking go. But they have a lot of shit. I'll give them that. They have a lot of shit. I'll give them that. Alright. We're almost done. We're almost done. I feel like these are fair rankings for the pizzas. Bro, I'm starting to realize there's no top tier food places. Oh, yeah, there are. They're all coming up. Never mind. they're all coming up. El Pollo Loco. El Pollo Loco, I used to be a big hater. Don't get me wrong. I used to be kind of a hater. Kind of a big fan now. Kind of a big fan. I kind of want to move this here now. El Pollo Loco, kind of really solid, bros. I gotta give it up where it's... I've never been a big, like, chicken guy, but this shit's actually pretty good, man. Dude, yeah, I like their beans. I mean, it's like a more Mexican-y food place, right? But they're good, man. Pollo Loco. You get like the chicken with the fucking the flour tortillas, the salsa. They got like good burritos here too. The only problem is they're expensive. I like the burritos here, but it's like, bro, why would I get the burritos here when I can just go to Chipotle? But they're actually good. I like the bowl. It's pretty good actually. The tacos aren't bad. They're just chicken tacos, right? It's just a really solid, like, I like it. Like a nice change of pace too. It's a good place, man. I would go there for sure. It's one of my places I like to go to. They got good coupons too. That's always a plus for me. They have this like $5, yeah. Comes with a soda. You get three fucking tacos al carbone, some chips and a soda. Get the avocado salsa. Shit's kind of good, bro. Solid. Would go there often, and I do. Not much to say about it, I think. I think we gotta skip this because I think this trips the muter. Unfortunately. DQ is kind of weird, man. Secretly, kind of not that bad, but I don't really eat there. DQ's kind of... I think it's C tier. I haven't had it enough to give it a fair shake. I'm gonna put it in C tier. You know what they sell that's really good at DQ is the Orange Julius. It's kind of weird because it's not the same, right? But I don't think they have Orange Julius at not DQ. I don't think you can find a standalone Orange Julius. But this shit fucking owns, dude. This shit is super fucking good. Orange Julius, sign me up. Yeah, okay, then that's fair. I'm gonna put him in a solid high AC then. Just the drink alone puts him up there. The food's not bad either, honestly. Like in the middle of C tier then. The Orange Julius is mucho buff for sure. For sure, for sure. Five Guys, huh? Yeesh. Cinco Dudes? Yeah. It's definitely more known as like an ice cream treats place. I like the blizzards, but the food's okay. I've had a chili dog there. It's not bad. I'd eat it again. The fries are good. Cinco Guys. Y'all saying low C. I think it's a high C. I think it's better than Burger King. And honestly, I'm tempted to say, that's too bad. Okay. Maybe that. I really like orange julius. It's not bad. And honest, it's $1 billion for a hamburger. It's not bad, but the price is so egregious. I really hate their French fries. The French fries there are really not that good, bro. They do this shit. They do this practice where you buy the French fries and they give you a cup and then they fill the bag up with French fries. And people are like, oh my god, I love getting French fries there. You get like a fucking humongous bag of French fries. And it's like, yeah, bro, you get a bag of French fries because you just paid like $6 for French fries. Like, they're not giving you French fries. You just paid for a fuck ton of French fries. And I really dislike the Cajun seasoning they use. I super don't like it. And that's why you guys are right, we're moving to the bottom of C tier. That shit is so fucking whack. I like that they give you free peanuts. I like that part. It's just expensive. The burgers aren't actually... They're good. They're good. But it's just so expensive. Five Guys is kind of whack. I never go to Five Guys. I'm honestly tempted to put it a D because the only reason I go to Five Guys is because someone else wants to go to Five Guys. If we're keeping it funky fresh. You know what? No. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I just realized that. I can't in good conscience put it to C tier because I don't go there unless someone else I know wants to go there. And I'll try to convince them to go anywhere else. Like, Five Guys, bro, what if we just go to In-N-Out? What if we just go to Fat Burger? What if we just go to so on and so forth? Yeah, bro, this image is perfect. Oh my god, I can't believe someone's just drawn this man to perfection. That's exactly what he looked like. Bro. This is the man. Oh my god, dude. I like the squirrel's face, definitely. Bro, this guy is sick. That is very impressive work, Tyler. Thank you. I appreciate you bringing to life this character. That's exactly what it looked like. That is fucking hilarious. Vulcan, thanks for giving that to Tyler for his hard work. Dude, that's fucking hype. I love all the little details, dude. Yep. We're kind of raggedy looking. Big guy. Yep. The fucking bird in the nest. Yes, it's all coming together. This guy is sick. I want this guy to be there. Like, I'm pretty sure when I die, he's gonna be there. He's gonna be behind some tree when they're putting me under and shit. He's gonna be there. Like, I'm pretty sure someone said he might have been the creator in disguise, like, observing me, and it was all a test. He'll be there to greet you. It was Lord Tyler meta. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you, Tyler. Oh, it's mad funny. Yeah, man, I don't fuck with Five Guys. I'm definitely putting it in D tier. The more I talked about it, the more I'm like, although I like the burgers, they're not bad, right? They're good. I'd eat them. Yeah, I don't go there. I don't go there unless someone forces me to go there. But I would still go there. So it's obviously not F tier. Like, if someone's like, let's go to Panda Express, again, I'm just going to pretend like I'm not hungry. You want to go to Five Guys? All right, let's go. Can we convince you otherwise? No? All right, let's go. All right, you got me. Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants. I mean, I haven't even been to any of these. Down here. IHOP. IHOP. It's probably around there. Somewhere around here. IHOP's a better Denny's. But it's not, like, that much better. You know what I mean? Can we move Subway to the top of D? We can do that. I think that's fair. Because I'll go to Subway. I'll go to Subway because Gaddle's like, I got a coupon and I want a meatball. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, that's fair. We never do that with Jimmy John's. Yeah, IHOP, again, it's kind of like a Denny's, but like, just an inkling better. Just a little bit better. I wouldn't go there. You know what I mean? It's, it is what it is. Yeah, man, Five Guys is just way too expensive. It's actually just so expensive. Yeah, I've heard about this place here. But, you know, it's like on the other side of the country. The only ones that are actually around here that I've never had are, like, this one, like, A&W this. There's a White Castle, like, 20 miles away. Not 20 miles, like 200 miles away, I'm pretty sure. That I'm just gonna not go to. And everything else is, like, it's just not here. Or at least I've never seen one. In-N-Out, huh? You know, this always is kind of rough. Because you're gonna have the haters. You're gonna have the haters, and we're like, oh, it's because you're from California. But honestly... Honestly, I think it might be top tier, bro. Oh, where's Monkey at? Monkey, drop some emotes for me, boy. Why do I dislike Panda Express? The worst American Mexican Chinese food. It's really bland. It's always really lukewarm. I've never been a fan. It's too easy to go to a place that's better. Every time I've been there, I'm like super disappointed. I think In-N-Out might be S tier. And I hate to say it. But I honestly do think it's S tier. No, I'm going to put it at the top of B. I'm going to put it at the top of B, and I think the thing that universally stops In-N-Out from being S tier, and this is just me, but to me, the burger and french fries experience is like they go together. And In-N-Out, without a fucking doubt, has the worst french fries of any burger place I've ever been to. I don't know how they can't make a better french fry. It's just, if they just made good french fries, they would be a slam dunk S tier. But it's the worst but the burger is pretty good. The burger, for what it is, it's pretty good. The terrible french fries are part of the experience. You know what's actually funny, though? It's like the terrible french fries become edible if you get them animal style. If you get the french fries animal style, I get down. That's why I'll leave it at B. It won't at the top of B. If animal style didn't exist, they'd be in trouble, though. Exactly, Monkey. You get me. We're on the wavelength here. But I think without a doubt, the burger is really good. It's like $4 for a burger, too. You know, in the times of Carl's Jr., like a small burger, like a single patty, costing you $7, In-N-Out being $4 absolutely matters. It absolutely matters. I honestly think it's just a smidgen away from S tier. Yeah, it's always good. I like the shakes. Yeah, man, it's just... They're good. They're just solid every single time they're good. I have never had, like, In-N-Out been disappointed. You know what's also really good? If you're kind of feeling like a man-child that day, get yourself a double-double with no vegetables on it. It's the cheese and the meat gets like... It's like a super grilled cheese sandwich. It's so good. I get down with it. Bro, we're kind of getting owned out here. You can order grilled cheese? Yeah, I know that. Jack in the Box, huh? Yeesh. I think this is fair. I think that's fair for Jack in the Box. I think on the other side of B, Jack in the Box is where it belongs. They're good, but they're shitty. Surprisingly, I think one of their weaker items there is the burgers. Honestly. They'll make a lot of new shit, and it's like, this kind of sucks, bro. They're open like 24 hours here, so the quality is just all over the place. But the deals are good, bro, and they do have shit that owns. I mean, it's already in here. It's already in the list. I posted it on Discord the other day. Like, see, like I tried. Like, look, they made the Millie box. I tried it. I didn't like it at all. The French fries tasted sweet. This thing was kind of this game was okay, but it was like, it's just fried dough or whatever, and it's got like chocolate in the middle. Like, all right. And the burger was like not that good. The burgers here, like the quality of the meat is really not good. Like every time I eat a burger there, I have to spit out like a piece of bone, like a chipped bone or like cartilage or whatever the fuck it is that got like mixed into it. There's always a chunk I gotta spit out, and I'm like, this is whack. You really couldn't just make some solid ground beef, bro? You gotta throw in like the carcass of the animal and hope nobody finds out. The cheese here is good, which is why the extreme sausage sandwich is the GOAT breakfast sandwich for me. Their sausage patty is super flavorful and yummy. They make the eggs, of course. They can't fuck around with that. It's got a lot of cheese. Cheese is super good. They have a deal right now on the app where one of these is $2, bro. Like, that's an incredible deal. I get down like that. In terms of burgers, I used to like the sourdough jack stuff. It's okay. Nowadays, maybe I'll get like an ultimate cheeseburger just because I like the cheese. That looks like plastic. Miyagi. The thing about it is American cheese is plastic, but it's delicious plastic. You know what I mean? You gotta take that into account. That's just some delicious ass plastic. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that next. Bro, without a doubt, one of the best things you can get here is the fucking egg rolls. The egg rolls at Jack in the Box go absolutely fucking crazy. I don't know how they did it. I don't know where they came from, bro. The fucking egg rolls at Jack in the Box are insane. They're so good. Yeah, the teriyaki bowl comes with an egg roll. Absolutely. It does. I've eaten too many of these in my life. The tacos, 2 for $1. They're not $1 anymore. You didn't believe it, but I made you get some? Bro, I don't speak no lies. I speak no lies out here, bro. I'm just bringing the truth to the fucking people. Yeah, they're still $1 in the app, but if you buy them like in person, I think they're $1.30 or $1.40. I've eaten a lot of these, and a part of me still likes them. It's like, you know, like sometimes I get a craving for like Maruchan 10-cent noodles. Like that's just because I'm poor and I ate them a lot when I was like in college and shit. So every once in a while I'll be like, oh, I could go for some tacos. Yeah. Bro, if it came down to it, I would say Jack in the Box over In-N-Out. I think. Yeah, I think everyone out here has had that story where they went to Jack in the Box and they bought like 800 something. Maybe people were under the influence of some kind. You know what I mean? Maybe some herbage was observed. You could say. The point is, I think everyone's had that experience with the tacos or like the chicken sandwiches. They used to be like 70 cents. Bro, they got shit like this. The late night munchie box, it's like perverse. This is some shit like we're straying away from God's light. Absolutely. But sign me up. I mean, I'm down. It's like it used to be $5 for 2 tacos, curly fries, regular fries, a soda, and like a burger. This shit, because it was like the first, I think it was like the first time I saw that they were trying to appeal to like that stoner audience. It's like you used to be able to only get it after like 9 p.m. You're supposed to be fucking baked out of your mind and be like, yeah, I want a burger with a bunch of curly fries in it. That sounds good, bro. Oh yeah, Taco Bell's a classic for sure. Yeah, absolutely, right, Tyler? For sure. I'm sure they do. I mean, Jack in the Box, it's like, it's so shitty sometimes, but it's so good sometimes. The Oreo cookie shake absolutely fucking owns here. The mini churros are good. What else is good here? I like their breakfast, man. I like their breakfast. Tacos are good. Egg rolls are fucking dynamite. And see, I think this is one of the reasons I like this place so much. Is even though there's some shitty stuff, there's a lot of shit that's good. Yeah, they made their chicken like extra big now. To try to compete with the new chicken sandwiches people have. That's kind of my problem with In-N-Out, bro. It's like, alright, I'll give it up. The burgers are good, but the french fries are the worst french fries in the world. And it's like, I don't want to alarm you. There's 2 menu items at In-N-Out. The burger and the french fries. And I guess, like, the milkshakes and soda. You know what I mean? Like, I don't count those, though. One of the 2 food items fucking blows ass. How the fuck did you do that? At least Jack in the Box is like, alright, they got stuff. I like Jack in the Box. It's solid. You know what? I'll move it up a rank. Okay, that looks good to me. That looks good. I think we're getting somewhere. This one's a tough one. McDonald's. McDonald's is like some shit people throw hands over, bro. Because everyone has had McDonald's. And everyone has a different opinion about McDonald's. Mickey D's, huh? Ah, this is tough. This is tough, bro. It's worse than Burger King, but not by a lot. I don't think it's worse than Burger King, bro. I don't think it's worse than Burger King. I don't think it's worse than Burger King. It can't be at the bottom of B. I don't think so. I think it's worse than Burger King. Probably like mid C, yeah, Pyramid. I agree. I think that's a very fair. I think these are interchangeable, honestly, and I think nostalgia is the only reason I have Burger King higher up. I honestly think McDonald's is better than Burger King. My problem with McDonald's now is that it's really expensive. It used to be like the place you go for cheap shit. The McNuggets have gone absolutely worse. I don't know, you know, they try to do like some shit with like, oh, it's like all white meat now, and it's like, without a doubt, they're just worse. They're worse. The French fries, although good, I don't know what happened, but I feel like every time I get French fries at McDonald's, it's just a total crapshoot. Sometimes they own, sometimes they're trash, and it's like, how is this possible? They're like a time bomb too. Even if they're good, they're like time bomb. They're like fucking Little Caesars, where if you wait too long, they get cold and they're trash. You may as well throw them away. Fucking use them to insulate your house or some shit. The new Filet-O-Fish. Okay, I was gonna say here. Okay, Zero. You're jumping ahead in the lore. The burgers there are not that good, but Filet-O-Fish, McRib. Is that it? Absolutely, yeah, I think that's it. Absolutely carry the shit out of McDonald's. And McRib's not even there half the time. I like the McNuggets. I like the sweet and sour sauce. Even though they've gone worse, they're still good. The breakfast is not bad. Jack in the Box blows them up breakfast-wise, though. Honestly. So does Carl's Jr. Free. I think it's safe to say it's better than Burger King. Yeah, I'd say it's better than Burger King. The hash browns are nutty. Some of the breakfast at McDonald's is really bad. Like the McGriddle, bro. McGriddles are nasty. McGriddles are fucking gross, bro. McGriddles are fucking disgusting. That like weird syrupiness. Oh man, I'm not a fan at all, dude. That shit's kind of gnarly, bro. But like their regular Egg McMuffin, Egg McMuffins are good. Nah, they do not be hidden from me. Not over here. Not from where I'm from. They don't be hidden. You want to be covered in that syrup? Ugh. Oh, man. I like their cheap burgers better than Burger King's. But I like Burger King's nicer burgers more than McDonald's. But I dislike both way more than Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr. and In-N-Out. But I'll go to these places over Five Guys. You like the McFlurries? I like the M&M McFlurry, but I'm not really one to get like ice cream too often like that. I think maybe I'd place McDonald's higher if I had grown up with it, but we didn't. Like they always told me like don't go to McDonald's. Like McDonald's is whack, and I was like okay. Yeah, Domino's. Domino's. It's like okay pizza, but I really like pizza, so tie up. If I was taking into consideration like local pizza places, every pizza place goes down a notch. But I don't want to do that because it's like then at that point it's like well all the fucking burger places blow ass compared to the local burger places. You know what I mean? They all start kind of getting owned a lot. The only ones that don't is kind of like the fried chicken places. The McDank, the McDouble, and McChicken. Yeah, I mean, McDonald's is solid. I'm not a huge fan. I don't go too often. But sometimes I'll crave it. I'll be like, I want some McDonald's. And I really like shit like Filet-O-Fish and McRib. So I think it's a solid C tier. Qdoba, I'll be honest with you. It's like around here. It's around this like area. It's a way worse Chipotle. they used to have them. Yeah, it's called a McGangbang around here. Yeah, that's what I've always heard. McDank sounds nicer though. I like McDank. I've had it a few times. They're kind of shitty. It's not that bad. The only their advertisement, like their whole gimmick, is that they're just Chipotle but worse. But their whole thing, and get ready, is that they don't charge you for guacamole. that's literally like their thing. They like advertise. They throw it in your face. They're like, yeah, we're not like those other guys. The guac is free. Oh yeah. It's like, hey man, like all the food's way worse here. It's like way worse. It's like edible, and like Chipotle's good though, so it's not like the Qdoba's like really shitty. But it's like, yeah, man, this shit's kind of whack. This is actually just worse. Chipotle costs about the same, except you know you're saving the $1 from the guacamole. Yeah, it's like some shit like Five Guys. It's like, yeah, man, like the guacamole's free because you spent way less money on all the other ingredients. You know, I wouldn't go there unless somebody wanted to go there. Yeah, I guess the queso is pretty good. I think I got the nachos there once. But yeah, I mean, it's just worse than Chipotle. Sonic, huh? Sonic's around here. Sonic's really bad. Sonic's really bad. The only Sonic in my town, near my town, closed. Sonic's trash. If you look up the Sonic I go to on Yelp, everyone's like, I waited like 2 hours for my food, and it was really bad. Thumbs down. And then Yelp will be like, this place is closed. They've got cool drinks. I like them, actually. Every time I've gone there, they'll be like, oh, check out our fucking summer smash fucking blizzard fucking tornado. And it's like, okay. It's like, yeah, it's pretty good. But all the food's really mediocre. The service is shit. I'm sure there's like a better one out there, but the one by my house, terrible. It closed down. I'd eat there if someone really wanted to. But no. It's pretty bad. Yeah, they should better own. Yeah, I get you. That's fair enough. Yeah, I always get Sonic commercials, but there isn't one near me now that one closed. I don't really get it. I'd eat it over Jollibee, though. I wouldn't eat it over Boston Market. this sounds very right. I'd eat it over Jollibee, but I wouldn't eat it over Boston's Market. And Cane's definitely owns both those places, and I don't like Cane's. Can we lower the B? Like D-? No, we're splitting hairs at this point. Wiener Schnitzel, huh? I'm gonna put this on low B, but it's 100% driven by nostalgia. It's 100% driven by nostalgia. I like the menu. They have good French fries. You know how we were talking about the McFlurry, bro? Wiener Schnitzel has like ice cream that owns. That shit owns, bro. How do I spell Wiener Schnitzel? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's Wiener Schnitzel. I wanted the Z. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna say it's so expensive. They got weird shit, and that's fine. They sell their chili sauce in a can. That's kind of weird. The chili dog, the regular chili dog, you can get like 5 chili dogs. It's like 5 chili dogs. No, it's 3 chili dogs, 3 corn dogs, and 3 French fries for like $10, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like I like if me, Gatto, and Don John are hanging out, we'll do that. And it owns. The corn dogs here are super good. The dogs are like okay. They're like kind of low quality. But like I said, I have a lot of nostalgia for this place. Like I went there a lot with my parents. Like it was just like a place we went to. It was like by the video. There's like way too much nostalgia. Like this is getting super carried by nostalgia. Like if I eat it, I instantly get transported, like to my childhood. And I like Mountain Dew, the ice cream here owns. It's good. I mean, I'm just a fan. I think if I realistically wasn't blinded by my nostalgia, it'd probably be like a C tier. I like all their ice cream stuff. I like the banana split there. I've gotten the banana split there. I'm not afraid to admit it. Yeah, it's that Ratatouille shit, bro. I didn't know they sold breakfast. That seems kind of weird. I remember my mom used to love the sandwich. The Polish, it's like a pickle spear in the middle, and the hot dog gets cut, and there's bread and mustard. Yep. My mom loved that sandwich. I don't know if they still have the coupon. Where is it? This is the coupon. This is the coupon we would use. It's crazy. It's $6. In my youth, this would be what we got. It was a chili cheese dog, a chili cheeseburger, and a chili cheese fries, and it was the 3 for $3. And the coupon had a thing. It's like you can use it up to 5 times, and they'd be like, "Give me 4 orders, like 1 for or 5 orders or 4, depending on how hungry everyone was." And it was like 1 for everyone because it was 5 of us, right? And we would get that. Like that's what we would do. Now this shit's like $6. I don't get that. That was fucking value back in the day, bro. Nowadays, I get that shit I was talking about, where it's like 3 corn dogs, 3 chili dogs, and 3 orders of fries. And then I get onions and mustard on my chili dog. That's right. Onions and mustard on the chili dog. No cheese. I'm a fucking savage nowadays. An absolute animal. What if that was me from the future? What if this guy was me from the future, bro? He was trying to tell me something, but he couldn't. Oh, God. Alright. We're getting to the end, and I don't want to alarm you. This is an easy S tier. Wingstop? Wingstop's insane. Wingstop's expensive, but it's so fucking good. Wingstop is easily S tier. I don't think there's a lot to say either. That's an easy S tier. Wingstop's pretty expensive, bro. What? Wingstop, compared to these other food places, I can eat at In-N-Out for $4. If I'm trying to eat at Wingstop, that's just like $12. Like, it's not expensive because wings are expensive. But wings are fucking expensive. I remember when wings weren't that expensive. They were like cheap shit. Because there weren't even really like wing restaurants around here. You like the sugar fry seasoning? I hate the sugar fry seasoning. Yeah, it's like expensive, but it's honestly, like, to me, like, I don't have a problem paying it. Like, if I want wings, I know what I'm getting into. If I want burgers, I know what I'm getting into. And in that scenario, Five Guys is expensive, right? Wingstop is like, yeah, it's fucking wings. Like, this shit's not cheap. And they're fucking good. Thigh Stop is way better than Wingstop. We knew that because I fucking love thighs. When I go to Popeyes, I'm getting the thigh, bro. I don't want none of that white meat shit. Give me the dark meat. Give me a thigh. Can I get a monkey slurp real quick? I really like Thigh Stop. That shit was good. Yeah, I always ask for thighs. I actually don't really like legs. I really would prefer just pure thighs, if possible. Can I do that deal or no? Yeah, that's the way it works. That you can only get it through DoorDash because it's like some weird shit. It's like a different restaurant. I'm sure it's some sort of weird tax dodging shit. Yeah, I really hate DoorDash. I never do that shit. The only way it's acceptable is that usually they'll have a coupon and you can pick it up. So you don't have to pay the delivery fee and you get like a discount on the food. So it's like, okay. That's the only time I ever use it. All right. Ooh, Wendy's, bro. I feel like this is a controversial pick. This is at the bottom of the list here. I fucking love Wendy's. Wendy's is mad fucking good, bro. Wendy's is the bomb. I feel like I'm kind of cheating, but honestly, you go to Wendy's, bro, get you a Dave's Double. The chili's good, the baked potato's good. Their french fries are okay. They're better than In-N-Out's, I'll tell you that much. But you got a Dave's Double, bro. Get a packet of salt, get a packet of pepper. Just spray that shit on your tomato piece and enjoy like the best burger you've ever eaten, bro. I'm not even a big Baconator guy. Creato loves the Baconator. I like the Baconator. I'd prefer the double cheeseburger. That shit fucking owns too. The spicy chicken is so fucking good. It's so good out there, bro. It's the same thing. Pop that bitch open, put some salt and pepper on the tomato, and it's like the GOAT's chicken sandwich. It's so good. I like the spicy chicken nuggets. The Frosty, bro. The Frosties, though? Oh, baby. The only problem with Wendy's, and I feel it's what keeps it in a contender, it's not like a slam dunk it owns these places, is that without a doubt, every Wendy's I've been to is dirty, the employees are rude, it's really shitty, and they always fuck it up. It's crazy. Yo, what's up, Quet? Do you know when it said your town best Chinese place is Panda Express? It's sad. That's heartbreaking. I feel like Casual's been we've been kind of on the wavelength. I feel like this is it. Like, I fucking love Wendy's. I think Wendy's is it. I like Wendy's. The spicy chicken sandwich, it usually goes on sale for 2 for $5 too. $2.50 for that chicken sandwich is unbeatable. The Wendy's at your place are pretty clean, so they're 2 years old. That'll help. $5 biggie bag's good. The 4 for $4, that shit doesn't even exist anymore, but it was fucking ownage. Bro! Bulkin! How did you read my mind? I was literally... Bro, where is it? Where is this shit? Hold on, let's not do it here. Where is this shit? Wendy's salads. Where is this shit at? Why the fuck isn't it just showing me Wendy's menu? Your menu. Look at the little frosty jiggling. Alright. Where is it at? Whoa, do they not have it anymore? Or is it this one? Bro, this right here. I'm not a guy to fucking eat salad, like, ever, at a food place. I'll eat a salad at my house. But the fucking apple pecan salad is fucking amazing. It comes with a raspberry vinaigrette, bro. I think, or a pomegranate. I'm not sure which. It's one of those two. It's like a reddish color, but it's got apples, fucking pecans, it's got craisins, chicken. I think it's got like a blue cheese, right? The ingredients are right here. I don't know why the fuck I'm not reading them. Yeah, crumbled blue cheese. Oh yeah, pomegranate vinaigrette. It is so fucking good, bro. It's crazy. I will legit. The only problem is it's expensive, so I don't really get it often. But if I was like, I'm feeling like something a little more fresh than usual, I'm getting the apple pecan. It's good. This place is just solid. It's super good. I really like Wendy's. I wish it was less shitty. I've never had their... I think I had their breakfast, and I was like, it's whatever. That's okay. The breakfast doesn't need to be good. I don't go to Wendy's. I don't usually eat fast food for breakfast. Sometimes I do. But the only times that happens is like we gotta go somewhere like super early, and it's like, okay, let's go. I don't want to make anything at the house. This place is crazy, man. Wendy's is buff. There's some places that weren't on here, which is kind of weird. Jason brought it up, but where's the shit at? Yoshinoya. Yoshinoya is good. That's a classic. I fucking love Yoshinoya. I didn't know this wasn't like a thing in other places, cause look at this buff ass. Bro, shut up, bitch. You ain't eating that Yoshinoya. Relax, bro. Vin Diesel looking ass, fucking. Bro, right here. Boom, the combo bowl. Get you the beef with the chicken and vegetables on a bed of rice. This shit fucking on. This is A tier. This is B tier. This is high B tier. It's somewhere around here. One of my go-tos. 100%. 100%. This shit's mad good. Gatto likes just the beef bowl. It's like a Japanese chain, but from Japan. But they have like a brand. They have some shit here. There's some shit here that sucks. I got the grilled tilapia once. I got so sick, I couldn't believe it. I was like, they betrayed me. The grilled barbecue beef is good, but I don't really like the sauce. Gatto likes it. But it almost starts getting that kind of Korean barbecue-y where it's like some like kind of low quality beef that's like grilled and like greasy and on rice, and Gatto's like, oh, I love it, bro. When there was no Korean barbecue and they still had Yoshinoya, we would get it every once in a while, just to calm the beast of Gatto and shit. But I like the original beef, man. This shit's good. This place is tight. This place is definitely a high B tier. I'm trying to think if there's any other places that, for some reason, aren't on here. I think that's kind of the only one, actually. The shrimps looking like Cheeto Puffs? Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty solid list. Yoshinoya will be around here, somewhere in here. Oh, Farmer Boys? Farmer Boys is good, too. Is Farmer Boys more local? If I want like a fancier, more expensive burger, I go to Farmer Boys for sure. Their breakfast is good too. The salads there are good. I like the patty melt here. Actually, this place is pretty good. This place is like a little under Wendy's for me. It's like right there with In-N-Out and shit. It's actually pretty good. Right here. This shit is like no joke. The Farmer Burger, bro. You know how this is like a picture to make it look good? That's what it looks like. It's fucking mad good. Farmer Boys is good, man. Super good quality shit. It's expensive, but like you feel it. You feel it in the food. The French fries there are a lot better. They like made them better. Oh, Habit. Oh man, Habit. Habit Burger, to me, honestly, it reminds me a lot of In-N-Out. Except it costs about twice as much as In-N-Out. Their website's shitty, too. I'm just trying to find the fucking menu, Habit. Just take me to the menu. What the fuck is this, bro? Yeah, their food kind of reminds me of In-N-Out. It's fast food. They have a drive-thru. Bro, the hat doesn't count. Is the hat too local? I think the hat might be too local. There's like 5 of them. And they're all like in Southern California. There's no way this place counts. You can't count this place. Bro, the hat? I don't know what the fuck this guy ate. There's some weird shit on his pastrami. This guy's taking pictures of bathrooms? Bro. The hat fucking up. Hat's easy S tier. Bro, look at these rookies over here. Raquel D. Raquel, you gotta get your fucking shit together. Why the fuck did you get pastrami on your burger, but there's no pastrami on the french fries? Hello? What? Whoa, an advanced player. I see. The onion rings with chili cheese, that's a secret technique that people don't do. Here you go, here you go. This guy got it with the pickles and tomatoes too. I wouldn't do that. It's kind of weird. But there you go. The pastrami chili cheese fries, bro. Now we're fucking talking. This is easily S tier, A tier, whatever. The highest order. This shit is mad fucking good, bro. Yeah, I mean the pastrami comes with pickles and mustard, and that's really good. But with the chili cheese fries, I could see it maybe, but I don't know. I like them without it. Freddy's steak burgers. I've heard of that joint, but they don't have those out here. This person's weird. This person was like, give me chili cheese fries and just throw half an onion on top. Armando needs to get their shit together, bro. What the fuck? What the hell did you do that for? What the hell did you do that for? Bro, this guy got a hot dog with ketchup and onions and like mayonnaise on it. What the fuck's wrong with people? The only downside of the hat is that it's expensive. This sandwich right here, this says $9.99. That was like 6 years ago, bro. Okay, here you go. 2018? Yeah, right. No way. Maybe actually. If you go now, it's like $11. But it's still like, it would be right here. And it would be up here. A tier for sure. Yoshinoya and Farm Boys are up here. Habit's a C tier food place for me. Burgerville, Washington exclusive. Yeah, there's a couple spots here that are like, you gotta be in the know. But, you know. I feel like there's only like 5 of these places and they're all in California. So this one feels like cheating. You know what I mean? This one feels like cheating, bro. Let me see. Maybe there's one out of state. And okay, there's 11 of them and they're all in California. I'm pretty sure these are all in Southern California too. This is hella cheating. You can't use this place. Dude, I've been to a lot of these, actually. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, see, there you go. $11.39 for the sandwich. Mm-hmm. See, bro? The fries, there's no mention of putting pastrami on them bitches. That's a pros only technique. Same with the onion rings. There's no like add fucking chili cheese, bro. Like, nah, you gotta just that's what I like. You can just demand shit. Like, hey man, put this on my shit, and I'm like, all right. You can be like, give me a chili tamale with fucking pastrami on it, and they're like, okay. Then they just charge you a shit ton, but they do it. Can you ask why they're considered fast food? I don't know. That is kind of weird. The more I think about it, but you know, it's because it's like fast food quality food. I mean, this list looks good to me, honestly. Bro, Tommy's is cheating. Tommy's is nostalgia plus it actually owns. It blows up every burger joint on here, except maybe Wendy's. This looks pretty good to me. I want to try A&W pretty badly. I'm looking for any excuse to go that direction. Whew. Yeah. This took forever. This took fucking forever, dude. How long did this take? Bro, it's not controversial because we know what's good out here, bro. There's like a couple picks here and there that are like, you know, but this is a solid ass tier list. Dude, I'm about to go to bed. This took up too much thinking power. Save Infinite for all eternity? B's too high. Honestly, Yami. The way it works is that D tier is a food place I don't want to go to, but if someone like strong arms me because they want to go there, I'll go. F tier is any food place that someone really wants to go to, but I'm just gonna be like, no. You can go, I'll stay home, or I just don't want to go. You know what I mean? That's the defining feature here. C tier is definitely like, I'll eat it and I'll choose to go there, but it's like, it's whatever, honestly. B tier is already like, okay, I like going to these places. And this is like, this is the shit. I fucking love these places. Good work, everybody. This one for the books.